Hey guys, and welcome back to the YouTube channel. We are 2 days out from the Optimum Classic in Shreveport, Louisiana, here at Iron Warrior Training Center to do the last session of the week. It's going to be a bit of an upper session as Callum's requests 2 reps in reserve. We all know how much I love reps in reserve. Starting with a bit of shoulders, going into some back and a little bit of arms, and that's pretty much it. Just starting to move a little bit of food around now. Had quite a long flight, or they were traveling yesterday. Dropped just over 2 kilos overnight, so we're pretty flat and pretty crispy this morning. So it's about time to fill the rig, rest up, chill out, get some blood moving today, and then tomorrow is all about resting. But if you are in the Shreveport region, please check out Iron Warrior, because it is an already unbelievable establishment. The owner is lovely, and yeah, just excited to give this a little bit of a feel and have some fun. But please follow along with the journey. Thank you so much for the support so far throughout this prep. It's been unbelievable. But if you if you're not following me already, SmartMighty20 on Instagram. Let's get underway. Gonna do some lateral raises to begin with. Like I said, 2 reps in reserve. Get some blood moving around, and yeah, follow along on the session. Guys, get an absolute treat, me and my vest. Never trained in the vest nowadays. It's actually a custom cut-off from Trained by JP. You don't get these anywhere, guys. Nothing. So like I said, we're just moving some blood around, nothing excessive. We're not going to be setting any rep PBs. We just want to get some blood moving around, get some food moving around. Feeling a little bit more alive now, which is good. Kind of beginning of peak week was a bit grim, but here we are, ready to settle into the Airbnb and just get the job done. Right, so Callum, rep range wise, let's have a little look. 3 lots of 10 to 12. We can do that, not a problem. Right. Yeah, let's get it. Let's go. Probably get a bit heavy with those, but lesson learned. Right, so part of today's, I guess, loading process is a little bit of intra. So I use Performance Fuel from JP, Trained by JP. If you haven't noticed, I've been with JP for about 2 years now, probably a little bit over. So if you're wanting a good intro that sits nicely, Performance Fuel, really good. Pina Colada is my favorite. They also do orange and mango and mixed berries. So if you want a bit of a variety in your flavors, there are options. I also have MPX Max in here, which is a really good amino acid product. 22 grams of the strawberry and pineapple. It's like a Pina Colada bombshell, I suppose you could say, but really good for, and it's nice and easy on the stomach as well. They also do Sustain, which is a slightly more comprehensive product, but for me this is good on my stomach, so I've been having it in the entire way through prep actually, but today just gonna sip on it and yeah, get it done. Oh, I like that. That's really nice. Never used the hoist before. Sometimes they can be a bit funky, but this one's quite nice. Perfect. Love it. Nice. Okay, so next movement, lat bias row, chest supported. Again, 2 reps in reserve. This is a nice feeling machine. Get it moving, get it pumping. As you can see, I'm quite delirious from the tiredness and the traveling. So is my partner behind the camera. I think we will go to 45s. Two sets, 10. Let's get it. I've spoken about this before, okay? Disgusting, aren't they? So I've spoken about this before when doing like lat-based movements. Think about, I don't know if it's a bit sciencey, but the travel of your elbow, where you're aiming your elbow and where the lats originate and insert, right? When we're thinking about lat-driven movements, we're thinking about driving the elbow into our hip. We're not allowing the elbow to come up higher or whatever. We're thinking, right, okay, so a little bit of lateral flexion, which means my torso is coming to the right. Elbows driven into the hip, which means we can fully shorten. I'll always have my working arm and my working leg forward, because again, it stops me from rotating too far around. Because if we're just rotating like this, it becomes completely pointless, right guys? So if you have this stability in front of you with the same working arm, you can then really laterally flex and really drive that elbow down to get as much lat as possible. Obviously today it's all about that stretch and that squeeze, so we're really thinking about what is my elbow doing. You'll see in a couple of movements later, I'll do some some mid-back stuff, which has been a primary focus that me and Callum have spoken about quite a bit. But it's all about the elbow positioning and where you're driving it back to, okay? So you'll see my leg is forward. I'll keep kind of like a slight sort of neutral grip on my hand, allow myself to come laterally flex down, drive it back. One more. Lovely. Just done lat bias. Now this is upper back bias, okay? So you notice the difference to my elbows. One comes higher, the lat one will come lower. So this one, because it's mid-back, will come slightly higher. So instead of thinking about driving my elbow downwards into my hips, I'm thinking about driving it back, wrapping my scapula around my T-spine and just giving it a good squeeze. I really used to struggle with the activation of my back a lot of the time until Callum kind of taught me how to approach it properly. And that's why I've made the progress that I have, is just thinking about actually how am I approaching my lifts. And in an interview with AJ from Female Bodybuilding Channel, we discussed that. So I'll link the interview down below if you want to catch that interview with me and AJ talking about the season and what's been going on and how we're approaching it. But it'll make a massive difference to your mid-back, lat kind of focus movements if you know what you're doing, obviously. So yeah, let's get into it. 2 sets here, same of the lat bias. Two more. Oh, unbelievable. That felt good. The real MVPs wear glasses when they train. I never wear glasses when I train, but 3-up prep, I swear my eyesight's gotten worse, so I'm just blind. So now I wear my glasses when I train. Delicious. Upper back pull down, 2 sets, 10 to 12. I think Callum wanted to do single arm, but would have the ability to do single arm, and I don't really like doing single arm on this setup. So we'll just do a standard upper back pull down, double arm, 10 to 12. Let's get it. Got it there. Tricep extension. 2 sets, 15 reps, pumping out the triceps. Had a really good conversation again with AJ about my arm volume and what I do for my arms. Now, my arms have always been a stronger area for me, so the amount of volume required is very minimal, because why would you take volume and use it on a strong body part when you can take that volume and put it elsewhere that needs improving, okay? So why would I do 10 sets for my arms when they're my stronger area, when I could take 8 of those sets or 6 of those sets and put them on my back? So throughout the week, I pretty much have four sets for my arms, 4 to 6 sets for my arms, and that'll be it, because I don't need any more. So when it comes to arm training, it's very minimal. 2 sets today, because obviously we are 2 days out from show. Little bit of a blood pump, little bit of a pump of biceps, and that's more than enough. But with the tricep extension, we're thinking about coming across the body and squeezing at the end. We don't want to be like inside the body like this. That's a weird gesture. We come across the body, good squeeze, and you'll be good to go. Definitely not on full stack though, I'm not a monster. little bit heavier there. Let's get it. Oh, perfect. That's perfect. One more set on there, it's good to go. So, last meet of the day, bit of biceps. We're supposed to be machine preacher curl, but they don't have one here. So we're just gonna do seated incline dumbbell curls. Nice, good stretch, good squeeze. And then it is posing time for Callum. So this look, what you're seeing now, is always train after one meal, okay? And we wanna try and keep routine as similar as possible, no matter where you are in the world, right? So, first meal, 100 grams trained by JP cream of rice, 30 grams of whey, 75 grams blueberries, 75 grams strawberries, 25 grams peanut butter. That went in about 45 minutes to an hour before. I roughly have had I would have had 1 litre plus 600 millilitres prior to training. And now this is the look after that. And we want to probably, well, obviously after a couple of days I'll be much fuller, but we want every bit that we take now, we learn for what we need to apply on Saturday. Obviously we've done rolls like this before, but as much data now, and I know everyone's like data collection, but it helps to find that look that we want to have on stage, right? So it's all about talking with Callum, sending him check-ins, all of that good stuff. So yes, it is all about learning what works in my body. It's first season with Callum, very, very different. And obviously I'll go through that post-show with you guys. I'll do a talking reel about what's different, what's changed my mentality towards this change, all this good stuff, so I know you guys want to hear about it. So yeah, it's all a learning curve, it's all learning how each other works and stuff like that. So 2 sets here of the dumbbell incline curl, see how it goes. I actually don't know what the rep range is, so we'll have a look now. 2 lots, 15 reps, easy. Let's see how we go. Oh, you know what the worst thing is my fucking arse. How they fat on my arse. Sweet. Beautiful. Right, let's get it then. One more. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Yeah. 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 Is that toenail? Yeah. 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 That is upper done and dusted here at the Iron Warrior Training Center in Shreveport, Louisiana. Also done a bit of posing, which we'll integrate into the video for you guys to see where I'm at a couple days out from the Optimum Classic here in Shreveport, Louisiana. Very, very exciting times ahead. I'm just loving this process. And like I said to you guys, I will talk more in depth about what's been different in this prep, my mindset, what I've learned in this prep in a different video, potentially post-show. So keep your eyes open for that. But in the meantime, guys, if you're looking to buy any JP products, please use code SARA10 to save yourself some money. They have a plethora of clothing, plethora of, obviously, I'm not wearing JP right now, but you saw earlier in the video, a plethora of, obviously, different products and stuff that are the best on the market. So be sure to use my code. Also, inquiries for coaching, I will pop my link down below, or my email, so get in contact. Coaching applications are currently closed just while I'm competing, but you'll be popped on a waiting list, and once those spaces open again, you'll be contacted straight away and integrated into the team. But thank you for the support, guys. Remember, like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you're not following me on Instagram, SmallButMighty20, go over there, show some love, and I'll catch you in the next video.